Hello, welcome to the Daily English News program on Azərbaycan Televiziya with the most important events of the day. On December 8, President of Azerbaijan, Ilham received Secretary General of the Council of Europe, Maria Pejchinović-Burić.
Maria Pejchinović-Burić noted that Azerbaijan has been a valued member of the Council of Europe since 2001. She recalled that Azerbaijan inked and ratified numerous conventions of the Council of Europe, including the recently signed Council of Europe Convention against trafficking in human organs, describing all these as positive steps. The Secretary General of the Council of Europe commended the reforms implemented in Azerbaijan under the leadership of President Ilham Aliyev. Praising Azerbaijan's step towards ensuring a durable peace in the region, Maria Pejchinović-Burić applauded a joint statement adopted between the Presidential Administration of the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Office of the Prime Minister of the Republic of Armenia and the issues arising from it, particularly the steps related to confidence-building measures between the two countries. She expressed the Council of Europe's readiness to contribute to confidence-building measures between Azerbaijan and Armenia. The head of state underlined that Azerbaijan and the Council of Europe have shaped a very close cooperation over these years. President Ilham Aliyev hailed his relations with the Council of Europe and the Azerbaijan delegation's activity at the pace. President Ilham Aliyev emphasized that the joint statement agreed between the Presidential Administration of the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Office of the Prime Minister of the Republic of Armenia is a demonstration of mutual political will for advancing a peace agenda and normalizing relations between the two countries. The head of state emphasized that the Council of Europe is also a very good platform for fostering confidence-building processes between the two nations. During the conversation, they placed emphasis on the need for constructive dialogue and relations between the parliamentary delegations of Azerbaijan and Armenia at pace. Furthermore, they noted that the practical cooperation between Azerbaijan and the Council of Europe has seen a great progress. They discussed cooperation in the process of intercultural dialogue between Azerbaijan and the Council of Europe, emphasizing the crucial importance of sustaining this cooperation. The appreciation of Council of Europe's participation as a partner in traditional intercultural dialogue forum held in Azerbaijan, as well as the appointment of the dedicated representative within the Council of Europe to counteract trends of Islamophobia, was noted at the meeting.
President Ilham Aliyev signed an executive order on measures to overhaul the highways in Baku's Fevralın district. According to the executive order, 300,000 manats have been allocated to Azərbaycan Avtomobil Yolları State Agency for this purpose. The head of state also signed a decree on measures to repair the Kiçik Qaramurad, Cəfərli, Əyrivəng, Alnabat, Kərimli, İnəhboğan, Göyəmli, Şınıq, Göyəlli, Çobankənd, Şahdağ, Çiçəkli highway in the Qarabağ region. Azərbaycan Avtomobil Yolları State Agency was initially allocated 2 million manats to overhaul the highway connecting 19 settlements with a population of 17,000 inhabitants. The 100th meeting of the Economic Council of Commonwealth of Independent States was held in Moscow. Azerbaijan was represented at the meeting by First Deputy Prime Minister Yaqub Eyyubov. The heads of delegation discussed the current issues of economic cooperation between the CIS countries and the limited format, and then with the participation of delegations. The action plan envisaged for the development of international transport corridors until 2030, as well as mutual action plans for cooperation in the fields of energy, trade, intellectual property, and the creation of base organizations for the development of national nuclear infrastructures and many other issues were reviewed. The parties also signed documents on the creation and development of air defense systems of the CIS countries and the budget issues of the CIS. The chairmanship of the CIS Economic Council passed from Kyrgyzstan to Russia for the next year. NATO endorses the normalization of relations between Azerbaijan and Armenia. The South Caucasus and Central Asian region special representative of the alliance, Javier Colomina, stated on social media X. I commend the joint statement from Armenia and Azerbaijan, which outlined explicit pledges for mutually detained releases, other confidence-building tactics, and a highly anticipated peace agreement. NATO fully endorses these endeavors and a process of normalizing relations between Armenia and Azerbaijan, the statement reads. The European Union will dispatch a military technical mission to Armenia either by the end of this year or at the outset of the next. According to Vasilis Maragos, the organization's envoy in Armenia, the mission aims to formulate concrete suggestions for supporting the armed forces of Armenia from the official headquarters in Brussels. It worth mentioning that the European Union has an existing civil missions in Armenia. The 20th anniversary meeting of the Interparliamentary Commission between the Milli Majlis and the Federation Council of the Russian Federal Assembly was held. The agenda included issues such as deepening relations, expanding trade and economic cooperation, and the Asian Women's Forum 2023. The parliamentarians discussed both the year's achievements and the plan for the coming year. You can get in touch with us by contacting AzTV hotline number 051-511-1956, through which you can report events you encounter as well as share your suggestions and remarks. You can also contact us via our WhatsApp and Telegram accounts. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.